going.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Holly.
And this is Lucy. What are we doing, Luce?
We're making a movie.
Yeah, we are! We're actually making several. We've got 2 feature films in active development right now, and now, thanks to this one,
A
TV show. Awesome. So, Junebug Pictures is rocking and rolling, and we like to do our little weekly vlogs because we've had lots of people say that they are inspired by us tracking our journey, which is the whole purpose of these vlogs, because it's kind of an insider's look, and we'll revisit that word in a second.
Yes.
An insider's look as to the making of film and TV in Hollywood.
Yepers.
So today we actually wanted to chat quickly about that word, insider, because I had a bit of a revelation. Holly and I were talking, as we do often, about that word and what it means to be, quote unquote, an insider.
Mm-hmm.
And what did we come up with?
Well, we both realized that, and this is a trap I think a lot of people get into when they come out to Hollywood because, we want to break in, which signifies how everyone feels. It's like there's those people over there, there's the club over there that you have to get into, you have to break into. And so it sets up this feeling where you do feel like an outsider trying to get in. And we just had a revelation this week. And part of it, it's Monday morning quarterbacking because we've had the luxury at this point of having more and more meetings with people who you might call insiders. And the more we're...
Not really luxury. We've worked our butts off.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean the luxury of it's a little bit easier to start to feel this feeling after you've done it a couple times where you start to realize, hang on a second, I'm still me. The more you get comfortable, the more, at what point do you yourself become an insider?
Right?
And we realize it's a mental shift.
It is a mental shift from saying, oh, I'm not part of the high school clique.
Yes.
To actually being the clique.
Exactly. And that you can do that now.
You can.
Not only can you do that now, that it's actually the key to getting in. It's like one of those magic alchemy things. Exactly. The second you realize you are in and you embody that and you be that, everything changes because you change. You behave in a different way. When you think you're on the outside, there's an air of desperation, there's an over-trying, there's an overselling.
And there's this sense of inferiority. It's that inferiority complex.
And they pick up on it.
And if you can, this is been so helpful for us. Instead of getting intimidated by people or feeling inferior, just change that IN word to getting inspired by them.
Yep.
And so, I guess it's like it's time to get inspired and be an insider.
Yeah. So that's the thought for today, I would say, is to really think, what would it feel like if you were already in? And then just go about being that, now.
Yep. And I love this quote by Marlene Dietrich, one of the movies that we're in development on. She said, she used to get asked a lot about glamour and what her definition of glamour was. And she said, glamour is assurance. It is a kind of knowing that you are all right in every way, and that whatever the situation or the occasion, that you are equal to it. And on that note,